Hello, my name is Michelle, and this is Full Bottle Worthy. Today I'm going to be discussing the house of M.Micallef, and I will be sharing my entire collection with you. If that sounds good, please stay tuned. First and foremost, I do want to give a disclaimer. I have purchased every single one of these bottles myself. This video is not made in collaboration with M.Micallef. They don't know I'm making this video, but I hope to work with them in the future. Now that that's out of the way, I'm going to give you a little bit of history about the house. M.Micallef was founded in 1996 in Grasse, France, which is the perfume making capital of Europe. It is a husband and wife team, Gregory Newman and Martine Micallef. The brand's name is named after the wife, Martine Micallef. Jean-Claude Alistair is their senior nose, and he is the one who has created every single perfume for the house, over 100 perfumes. He has worked very closely with Gregory on these perfumes, while Martine works on the bottle design. She is the artist. She creates the shape of the bottles. She creates what is painted on the bottles. The bottles are often hand painted with Swarovski crystals placed by hand. Now that I've told you a little bit about the history of the brand, I'm going to go ahead and discuss all of the perfumes that I have from the house. I own 15 full bottles of perfume from the house, and I've broken them up into collections. We're going to start with the Legends collection, and first I have Watch. This is a gorgeous bubblegummy tuberose. Now, the bottles are different, so if you go onto their website, this collection is in different bottles at this time. But what you'll notice is there are Swarovski crystals, which were placed by hand, and then the gold writing here is done by hand. It has peach and plum at the beginning, and then tuberose in the heart. There is a lightness and airiness to this composition. I find it wears moderately as far as sillage and longevity. Probably going to get 5 to 6 hours with this. I tend to wear it in the spring. Again, this is Watch. Next, I have 20 years. This was a perfume made to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the brand. This is a fruity floral with a little bit of patchouli in the base. It is a gorgeous scent. I find it works really well at night. So for going out to dinner, going to an event, going to a party, this is a perfect option. It does wear closer to the skin, and the longevity is about 5 to 6 hours. Again, this is 20 years. And last from the Legends collection, I have Gaiac. I absolutely love Gaiac. When I purchased it, it was male targeted. I don't think it's male targeted now. However, it probably leans masculine. This is my daytime winter scent. What is in it? We have clove Gaiac wood with a vanillic dry down. It does wear closer to the skin. It's going to last 5 to 6 hours, but is exactly what I want on a cold winter day. Again, this is Gaiac. Now we're going to move on to the Jewel collection. These are probably the fragrances you're more familiar with. Here I have Ylang in gold, and this is a gorgeous porcelain bottle, and the gold you see on the bottle is hand painted, so every single bottle is just a little bit different. This is the ultimate summer scent. The main notes for me are ylang and coconut. It is absolutely gorgeous. To me, it has a very custard-like feeling, and it just reminds me of going to Saint-Tropez or Cannes in the summer. Again, this is Ylang in gold. Next, we have Ylang in Gold Nectar. This is very similar to Ylang in Gold, but I would say it's a more intense version. It isn't as fluffy. There's more of a denseness to it, and it does have longer longevity. I can wear this more in the spring and the fall, even in the winter. It just has a denseness to it the original does not have. Again, this is Ylang and Gold Nectar. Lastly, from the jewel collection, I have Notre Vanillee, and many of you are going to be familiar with this. This bottle probably looks a little different than what you're used to. This is a special edition bottle. Again, it is hand-painted gold, and the Swarovski crystals are placed on it by hand. This is a gorgeous vanilla. It has cognac in it. It has rum in it. It has some florals in it. It is just the perfect vanilla for any situation. I absolutely love it, and it's so elegant. Again, this is Notre Vanillee. Now we'll be moving into the Secrets of Love collection. You're probably familiar with the bottle that I'm holding. It is one of the most recent releases from the house, Eau Féminin. It is a gorgeous orange blossom. I can say honestly, without a shadow of doubt, it is the most beautiful orange blossom composition I have ever smelled. I wish it lasted a little longer. My bottle is rather new. I think I've had it less than a month now, but I'm hoping with time I get some more longevity out of it because it is absolutely gorgeous. It is perfectly balanced. It has a little bit of petitgrain up at the top, but not so much that it's sharp. It just adds just a little bit of greenery to the opening, and then it eases into a very smooth orange blossom. It is absolutely gorgeous. Again, this is Eau Féminin. Next, we have Glamour. This is said to smell like the original Alien. I've not smelled the original Alien, so I can't agree with that. But what I will tell you is this is a gorgeous, intoxicating scent. The main notes for me are jasmine and peach. It is so expertly blended. It is incredibly smooth, and it lasts 6 to 7 hours on my skin with a moderate to strong projection. Again, this is Glamour. Next, we have Soleil Passion, and this bottle is a little bit different than what you'll find on their website. This is from their advent calendar a few years back. It's 30 ml. The main notes for me are pomegranate, wild strawberries, and ambergris. It is such a gorgeous scent on a very hot day. There's something about the acidity of the pomegranate and the strawberries, and then the saltiness of the ambergris that just really works in the heat. I find that this is a rather strong composition. I typically spray this twice. I would definitely be easy on the trigger, and it just really blooms in the heat. I find it lasts 6 to 7 hours with a moderate to strong projection. Again, this is Soleil Passion. Next, we have Spiritual. This is a gorgeous unisex offering. I find the main notes to be bergamot, cedar, and musk. It is a gorgeous scent. I tend to wear it in the transitional seasons of spring and fall. It lasts 10 to 12 hours on my skin with a strong projection. Again, this is Spiritual. Next, we have Passion. Now, this is a discontinued scent. I don't think it's on their website, but you might be able to find it at other retailers. This is my holiday scent. And when I say holiday, I mean the holidays in December, whether it be Christmas or New Year's. The main notes for me in this composition are cinnamon, orange, and oud. It is a absolutely gorgeous scent. I would say that it is unisex. Men and women can both wear this. And the longevity is 7 to 8 hours with a moderate projection. Again, this is Passion. We're now moving into the fourth collection, the Mon Parfum Collection, and this is Mon Parfum. This was created for Martine. This is her signature scent. And the main notes are passion fruit, orange blossom, and patchouli. This is a gorgeous scent to wear in colder weather. There is an acidity to this, but it's grounded with the patchouli. I find I like to wear this scent either in the spring or the fall, and it lasts 8 to 10 hours on my skin. Again, this is Mon Parfum. Next, we have Mon Parfum Pearl. This is a gorgeous powdery rose. It has a raspberry up at the top, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It has a little bit of a vintage vibe to it. So if that is not to your taste, this might not be for you. But I love to wear this in the fall and the winter as well as the spring. It is so expertly blended, and I find it lasts 7 to 8 hours on my skin with a moderate projection. Again, this is Mon Parfum Pearl. Next, we have Mon Parfum Gold. To me, the main notes here are plum and incense. This is such a beautiful composition on a cold winter day. I find the plum to not be overly sweet. The incense here is really the main player, but it is not done in a way that is very sweet or cloying in any way. I find this just to be incredibly comforting on a cold day. Again, this is Mon Parfum Gold. And lastly, we have Mon Parfum Crystal. This composition is a sweet vanillic rose with toffee in the base. It is incredibly sweet. I would only wear this in the evening or in cold weather. I think that it might be a bit cloying if you were to wear it in warmer weather. The longevity is 10 hours and the sillage is strong. It is a beautiful scent, and I find it actually smells similar to Oud Bouquet by Lancôme. Again, this is Mon Parfum Crystal. Thank you for joining me today. I enjoyed sharing my M.Micallef collection with you. It is a house that I truly love, and I really wanted to share with you some of those perfumes that aren't talked about as much. So please give this video a big thumbs up if you found any value in my content. Subscribe to continue to see more videos like this. And I'd love to hear in the comments, do you own any M.Micallef fragrances? Are there any M.Micallef fragrances that you'd like to try after watching this video? I'm very curious to find out. Until next time, goodbye.